All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy to you. Now, the name of this lesson is going to be Feed My Sheep, all right? Because that's what the Lord said, all right? That's what Yahweh Shai said. He said, if you love me, feed my sheep, all right? So once we learn this knowledge, we have to feed the sheep, man, because you can't learn something that's so great, the greatest wisdom of the earth, which is the Lord's word. You can't learn that and just keep it to yourself, man. You have to teach other people, man, all right? Because Ezekiel the third chapter says to warn them, all right? You have to warn them so the blood is off your hands, because you can't know something that's so great and not teach other people, all right? And you have the main reason we have to prophesy and teach people is to reel in the elect, man. All right, sealing the elect, 144,000 and the 1/3. All right, the Lord said in the book of Matthew, bid them to the marriage. All right, so let's get into it, man. Because when the Lord said, "Feed my sheep," He was very serious about it, man. All right, so let's go to John chapter 21. I already have it here. All right, so it says right here, starting at the 15th verse. All right. So it says this is when Yahweh Shah was sat down with all with his disciples, all right? So it says right here, so when they had dined, Yahweh Shah saith to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my lambs. 16th verse. He saith to him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my sheep. He saith unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he saith unto him the third time, lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahweh Shai saith unto him, Feed my sheep. All right? The Lord told Peter, his top disciple, man, to feed his sheep, man. So that's what we're here to do. That's the main thing we're here to do, is to feed the sheep, man. Once we learn the true knowledge and wisdom of the Most High's word, man, we can't keep it to ourselves. We gotta feed the sheep, man. We gotta pass this truth and knowledge on, man, because the elect has to be woken up, man. Not some of the elect right now is still asleep, man. They haven't been woken up, man, but they're gonna wake up according to Ezekiel the 37th chapter, man. The valley of dry bones, man. All right, right now they're dry bones, but they're gonna be woken up, man, by the true prophets, the one that had learned this, man. All right, so that's the main thing, man, is to feed the sheep. All right, feed the true knowledge and wisdom to the people, man, because that's the true love of the Most High, man. Like we just read, man, if thou lovest me, feed my sheep, man. All right, so let's get I want to get Ezekiel the third chapter. All right, I have it highlighted here already. Ezekiel the third chapter. It says right here, Son of man, starting at the 17th verse, it says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel, man. All right. Yeah, unto the house of Israel. Nobody else to the house of Israel, man, which is you so-called Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans. And like we just read in John chapter 21, when he said, Feed my sheep. All right, his sheep are the Israelites, man. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, man. We're not here to feed nobody else but you Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans, man. Because you're God's true chosen people. You're the true Israelites that the Bible speaks of, man. The people in Israel today, they're not the real Jews, man. All right, so we're a watchman unto the house of Israel. Let's read it again. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. A watchman is another word for a prophet, all right? A seer, all right? A teacher, all right? Therefore, hear the words at my mouth and give them warning from me. Yeah, so once we learn this truth, man, we have to warn the people, man. We have to give them warning. Warn them about what? Warn them about the Most High's word, man. This knowledge, man, about all the prophecies or the death and destruction and hell and famine, all that's about to come, man. We have to warn them, man. All right. So 18th verse. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked ways to save his life. The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thy hands. Yeah, so when we learn this truth, man, we have to warn the people. We have to spread it on, man, so the blood is off our hands, man. All right, because this knowledge is too great to just to hold into yourself, man, to not preach it and to not teach it, man. All right, because this is the greatest knowledge on the planet Earth, man, which is the word of the Lord, man. All right, and what's that knowledge? All right, that knowledge is that you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans are the true Israelites that the Bible speaks of. All right, we're gonna rule in the kingdom of heaven. That the white man is the so-called white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. That's all part of the wisdom and knowledge and all that, man. All right, that the Lord only loves the nation of Israel and all that, and everyone's going into slavery. All right, all the other nations going to be under our subjection in the kingdom of heaven. All that, man. All right, so let's read it from the top again. All right, 17th verse. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speaketh to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thy hand. Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. Yeah, we deliver our souls, man, because we're doing what we're supposed to do, man. We're teaching and prophesying this word, this knowledge, man, this true knowledge, the greatest knowledge on the planet Earth, man. All right, the greatest knowledge a man could ever receive, which is the Most High's word, man. All right, we're supposed to feed the Lord's sheep, man. All right, and that's why I named it, feed this lesson, feed the Lord's sheep, man. That's the name of this video, man. All right, because that's the main point I'm trying to get at, man. You got to feed the Lord's sheep, man. We're here to do a job, man. All right, that's the real job of a prophet, is to feed and teach the Lord's people, man, to reel in the elect, to seal in the elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3. All right. 20th verse. Again, when a righteous man does turn from his righteousness and commit iniquity, and I lay a stumbling block before him, he shall die, because thou hast not given him warning. He shall die in his sin, and his righteousness which he has done shall not be remembered, but his blood will I require at thy hand, man. So yeah, we gotta get the blood off our hands, man. Once we learn this word, man, we gotta teach it, man. We gotta feed the people, man. All right. So let me get the book of Luke, the 14th chapter, the 23rd verse, all right? Luke 14:23. And this is Yahushua speaking. And the Lord said unto the servant, go into the highways, Luke 14:23. And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. Yeah, so the true prophets of the Lord are out in the streets, all right? They're in the highways, in the streets corner, preaching this word, all right? Reeling the elect, man, all right? Telling them to come in to this truth, man, all right? Luke 14:23, I'm gonna read it again. And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. Yeah, so we got to fill the Lord's house, man. Once we learn this truth, we got to teach it to the elect, man. All right, we don't know who the elect is, but the people who receive this word will most likely be the elect, and they receive it all the way to the end, man. All right, endure all the way to the end, and the same shall be saved, man. All right, so our job is to teach it and to compel them to come in, man. All right, the elect to come in, man, that my house may be filled, man. All right, Luke 14:23, read it again. And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. Okay, so we got to fill the Lord's house, man, which means reeling the elect, man, the 144,000 and the 1/3. All right, we got to reel in the elect until they're all sealed, man. All right, so let's get Let's get Matthew, Matthew 22:9. This is Yahushua speaking, the Messiah speaking. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid them to the marriage. All right, yeah, the true prophets and the true prophets of the Lord are in the highways and the street corners, man. All right, out in the streets, man, preaching the word, because that's what he said to do. He said, go into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage. All right, we got to bid them to the marriage, meaning tell them about the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, bid them to the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, because we're like because we in the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna be married unto the Lord. All right, not in the that type of way, not literally, man, but you know, it's a metaphor, man. We're gonna be with the Lord forever, man. All right. So Matthew 22:9, read it again. Go ye therefore into the highways. Yeah, we got to go into the highways and preach his word out into the streets, all right? And as many as ye shall find. Yeah, because when you out into the streets, the highways, that's how you find as many as you can find, because the Lord didn't say be stuck in the building, all right? A small ass church building, man, all right? You're not going to be able to find as many people as you can find inside of a church building. Nah, the only people that you're going to preach to in the church building are the only ones that's coming, man, all right? But the Lord said go out to the highways and hedges, man, because many people are out in the streets, man, all right, walking and all that, man, all right? In the marketplace, in the midst of the agora, you know what I'm saying? All right? So Matthew 22:9, go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage. Yeah, we got to bid them to the marriage. Tell them about the kingdom of heaven. Let them know that the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. All right, because it's our salvation is nearer than we believe, man. All right, we gotta wake up, man. All right, we gotta wake the people up. Let them know who they are. Let them know who the devil is, man. All right, let them know that that you Negroes, Latinos, you Native Americans are the true Israelites that the Bible speaks of, and that the so-called white man is the devil. All right, that the Lord only died for the Israelites and the Israelites only, man, nobody else. All right. So yeah, so that's basically it right there, man. I'm just getting straight to the point. You know what I mean? I don't like to make my videos too long. I like to get straight to the point, but yeah, man, that's it right there. So Lord willing, that was edifying. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah Ratazah, that was edifying. Shalom to the hopeful elect that scattered throughout the four corners of earth. Peace and mercy to you. All right. And double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. All right. Shalom, shalom.